Welcome back to my channel. My name is Milkshake Matty, and here we talk about everything crypto. And today we're talking about Bitcoin prices pumping. The market is starting to move, but why the Bitcoin price is so important to the altcoins, especially coins like XRP and the Pi network coins. Let's get into it.
Nothing I do here is financial advice. Please seek your own financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a guy on the internet with a beard talking to you about what I see and do. Nothing here is financial advice.
Behind me is the top 100 cryptos by market cap. And as you can see, I can't see a single red. Oh, there's one. There's one down here. There's one lonely little red. Tether Gold. Apart from Tether Gold, the entire top 100 cryptos by market cap is on the move. Let's go and look at the price of Bitcoin because it's important. As it stands right now, Bitcoin price is now over 94,000 US dollars, and that is a decent increase. 48 hours ago, it was 10,000 US dollars less. It was at $84,000. Now that, by any stretch of the imagination, when it comes to Bitcoin, is a decent increase. And by the way, it's green, and it's green again. This is the fourth day, fifth day in a row now that it's green. But these the last 48 hours have been the biggest increases. But today is showing no signs of slowing down. You need to think about Bitcoin as being like the weatherman. If Bitcoin is cold and snowy, the altcoins are cold and snowy. If Bitcoin is in the sunshine, then the altcoins are in the sunshine. And the reason for this is quite simple. As Bitcoin price rises, people that are in it early start to take profits and they rotate that money into the altcoins. Altcoins means anything that's alternative to Bitcoin, so including Pi network and XRP. As that money flows into things like XRP and Pi, their prices rise because the demand for the purchase of those coins goes up. As that price starts to rise, it gives people more confidence to invest on riskier assets. So it self-perpetuates. So as the price starts rising, people get excited. They don't want to miss out. It's called FOMO. They do not want to miss out. Fear of missing out. And as the price rises, they jump in as well. Now, the sensible thing to do is actually jump in when it's at the bottom and nobody wants to buy it because it's cheaper. But that's not how the psychology of trading works. If we look at XRP price, it's currently sat at $2.28. 48 hours ago, we had a low of $2.06. Again, it's a decent increase. Now, the Pi network is currently at 66 cents. 48 hours ago, it had a low of 62 cents. So the increase is not quite as much, but the answer to that is simple. And it's something that XRP suffered from for many years. The reason the Pi price hasn't jumped quite as much as the other altcoins right now is because it's got some clouds hanging over its head. If we go back to XRP and look what happened with XRP, XRP started to not quite couple up with the Bitcoin price rises. And the reason that was happening is because it had the SEC problem. People were concerned going, is there a problem? Now, actually, I think most people that understood what was going to happen realised that the SEC legal cases were going to get thrown out. But it was enough of a cloud for people to go, I'm unsure, maybe I'll hold back putting the money in. Now that the SEC cases are over, I firmly believe, as we've witnessed today in the last 48 hours, as the Bitcoin price rises, that will rise with it. Now, Pi network has something hanging over its head, and that's its lack of ability for the mass market to be able to purchase it easily, being on exchanges. So people have to really go out of their way to really find the niche websites and the niche exchanges to be able to purchase Pi network coins. Once that's evaporated, you will start seeing some huge rises in the Pi network because there is hype around it. People have heard of it. They just can't buy it. And people can't be bothered to go to an exchange that they've never used before. They want to go to the main ones, Coinbase, Crypto.com. If you're in Europe, Revolut. These are the websites that people like to go to because it's easy to do. And as the Bitcoin price rises, they will take some profits and they'll recycle that money. It's called liquidity flow. Until that happens, we might not see quite the rises of the potential rises of what could happen with Pi until that problem is fixed. But rumors are saying that the Pi core team are working on that. We'll have to find out what's true and what's not. But if it is true, that's fantastic. And hopefully something can come to the end of it. But as it stands right now, if you're into the Pi network coin, you are worth more money today than you was 48 hours ago. If you're into the XRP, you are flying. You are worth significantly more than you was 48 hours ago. And if you own any cryptocurrency anywhere, you should be very happy that the Bitcoin price has gone up 10,000 US dollars in the last 48 to 50 hours approximately. This is good news for all of us. Keep your eye on Bitcoin and you'll learn what will happen to your coin. If you're into the Pi network, then keep your eye on exchanges. Which ones are going to launch them? Which ones are rumored to launch them? Which ones are trying to reach out to the Pi core team? That will have a massive impact. If you are new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and also hit the bell button. If you hit the bell button, you'll be the first to know every single time I make a video or I do a live stream. I want to give a big shout out to all the people that watch me, both here on YouTube and also on TikTok, because I set you guys a challenge. I was trying to reach out to a YouTuber called Dave Roscoe, and he is a very difficult man to talk to. He doesn't have any socials, and the socials he does have are nothing to do with his YouTube channel. So it was very, very difficult for me to get hold of him. But you guys flooded over to his messages. You spammed his comments going, Milkshake Matty's trying to get hold of you. And I'm pleased to say the guy reached out to me through a different method that wasn't YouTube. And we've been having some great chats. He is a great guy. I really like him. Head over to his channel. His name is Dave Roscoe. He brings you Pi Network videos every single day. There is enough slices of pie for everybody. So I'm here to big people up, not push other YouTubers down. So head over to him. Go and show him some love. Tell him that Milkshake Matty sent you. He's a good guy. I love his content. There is something, though, that Dave Roscoe supporters or viewers or subscribers do for him that you guys don't do for me. Somebody made him a song. So where's my song? That's all I want to know. I want to be shown some love. I would like a song. Somebody can make me a song. That'd be great. I don't even care if you're being mean to me, really, at this point. I mean, they showed him loads of love. They were saying how fantastic he is. I mean, even if you want to just take the mick out of me, I'm fine with that. I would just love a song. So if you have the ability to make me a song, please do make me a song, because I'm going to be honest, I'm a bit jealous. In honor of you guys being a global subscriber base, I've got international, baby. Look, I've got a Brazil shirt on. It's Christ the Redeemer. I do like it. It's a very special shirt, this one, and I really like it. So the football team that I support is called Wolverhampton Wanderers in the Premier League in England. And we have more Brazilian players than Brazil, I believe. We just collect Brazilian players right now. So I thought, you know what? I'll show Brazil some love. I'll also show the players in my team some love, and I'll wear the Brazil shirt. But let me know, which football shirt would you like me to wear? Because I do like a football shirt, and I can be tempted to buy international shirts, even countries that I've never been to. So let me know in the comments which country you're from in the world, and if you would like me to wear your football shirt. And you never know, I might just do it. I put out content every single day, both on TikTok and also here on YouTube. On TikTok, I'm very blessed. I've got a big size audience over there. I do about 10 million views a month. But here on YouTube, I'm pretty new. And we're just touching the 4,000 subscriber mark. So if you guys can hit that subscribe button, just get me over that milestone. It'd be great. It'll be great. Just help me out. If you can do it, that'd be great. I'll be seeing you every single day on both platforms. And if you press the bell button on YouTube, you're going to be the first one to know when I put out a video. But I'll see you on the next video. Pi? XRP to the moon? I'll let you decide.